defense not showing press coverage. Buys a little time. Grabbed behind the line. It's Klein. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Let's see what they've got on second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Looking to pass. It's Warren. Just a short pass to the tight end. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game.
We're trailing this much in the fourth quarter. The offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Now facing a third and long. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Caught over the middle. It's Morgan. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. To the air on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch at the 10. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. He's looking to throw. Steps away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Can the D deny them on second and goal? He's looking to throw. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. Looking to throw it again. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
Lining up for the PAT. Splits the uprights. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well, but now...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot, but you gave him a little bit of hope.
Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's looking to throw it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Morgan. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. He's going to pass. On the move, he fires. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
That's caught. It's Edwards.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. Looking for a man. It's Warren. Dances away. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it for the late touchdown, but probably a little too late, barring just an epic finish.
It's not over yet. There's still a little bit of time on the clock. Obviously, that score gives you a chance, but man, oh man, do you need some miracles to happen some way to get this football back and do some damage with it.
So this is likely an exercise in futility or a little window dressing or lipstick on a pig, just to make the final score look a little better. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
I like the try going for two there because you're trying to get your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to win this one. But honestly, guys, with just a couple seconds left on the clock, you're walking out of here with a double.
First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Clemson.
All wideouts, no backs. Quarterback will audible. He'll come out throwing on first down. He rifles one deep to the left. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.